Hello. Yeah, okay, game audio's coming through. Welcome back to part two of MLB 13 Yankees franchise. I knew I said this was going to be like, I don't know when the next episode is going to come out, but the response was so positive to it on the VODs channel. Hey, it's Joe B. Vods. I can just flash all the socials real quick. Hey, it's Joe B. Vods. Um, it was so positive that I was like, I want to do more, and I want to do some more gameplay. So we're probably going to play at least a little bit of this game that we're going into, but a little recap of episode one. So, of course, the goal of this franchise is to win the Yankees 28, 29, and 30. Three championships in the span of this franchise, which if if it takes me 5 years to win three championships, that'll be the end. If it takes me 10 years, that'll be and I don't win, like that'll be the end. Like I said, I'd give myself to the 2024 season. So the 2023 postseason will be the final chance. If we get that far, we can't win. Um so yeah, it's either 10 years or three championships, whatever comes first. And then we might experiment with more older MLB games for different things. Like I've said I might want to do an MVP 2005 Dynasty at one point. We could do more MLB 13 because I really like this one. If I get a copy of like MLB 14 or something at some point, we could always try one of those. Like that was first next gen. I'd have to also see which ones work on PS5, although I could pull out the PS4. But yeah, um, yeah, it's gonna be a different kind of franchise. I mean, if we do get three championships within like 3 seasons and people still want more, want me to continue it, maybe, because it's just gonna be kind of weird for me as we, as I've said in the Orioles franchise, like devolve into just auto-generated rookie players. Like we're not gonna have any of the stars in the MLB. Like we'll be in 2017, you know what I mean? And like we won't have, uh, in, I don't know, like I'm trying to think of just an example. Christian Yelich, John. Oh, no, we do have John Carlos Stanton actually. Christian Yelich, Fernando Tatis coming up in the next whenever. I don't actually know when he fucking debuted. I'm so sorry. I'm fucking all over the place right now. Um, but you know what I mean. Like we won't have the actual stars in the MLB unless I added them all manually. Of course, I did say in this I did for fun add Aaron Judge and made him. Um, so, he can come up for us if we end up needing him. Hopefully. We Yeah, hopefully he'll develop is what I mean. He's at 50 overall now. We also have too many people in AAA apparently, even though it's does that even matter cuz we're in the postseason? I guess not cuz it hasn't really bothered me about it. Um yeah, no, it really doesn't. But yeah, so I'd love to continue this journey well into the future, but I understand if others don't like it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know because we're also doing Reds franchise simultaneously, and those are my like the modern games are my longer ones. Um, like yeah, we did 26 parts of Orioles, and we did we're already on part 5 of Reds, and we're only to the playoffs of 27, so we're only on year 2. So those ones go a little bit longer, but that's because there's a lot more gameplay with the situational importance involved. This is a lot more simulation and just looking at stats and trade blocks and stuff. Um, so that's kind of the difference in it. They had the situational importance thing all the way back then, like it would probably go on a lot longer because we'd be able to jump into a lot more games. Which also another thing to clarify, and I think this next game will be the testing point because I said that I'm playing this game on veteran, not all star. I played the other franchises, Orioles franchise, when I figured out what I was doing, and Reds franchise, we played on all star. This one is on veteran because these older games are just a lot harder. However, we did beat the Royals in the wild card game 10-0. So I guess I either started to figure it out or something. I don't know. So I said we would play a little bit and adjust. So if it is too easy still, we'll go up to All Star on this and I'll try it. But the pitches, they feel fucking fast on veteran. I just happen to be getting to some balls, I guess. I don't know. That's just another thing to clarify. But anyway, so we took over the 2013 Yankees, which was a really weird spot for the Yankees back in the day. They had a lot of aging contracts, which they did in this sim as well. Um, and the goal was to try and kind of get rid of those and just see, we got to try to make the playoffs because in real life, the Yankees did not make the playoffs in 2013. This is back 2012 was the first year of the wild card game, and back then there was, as you can see on the screen here, there was only two wild card teams. It wasn't a whole separate chase. Like I mean, it was, but you know what I mean. Like there was only two teams per league. There wasn't four wild card teams or which one would be the weakest division winner, and then three other teams with the best record in the league. It was just the division winners would go on to the DS, and then two of the next best teams in the league. Um, the Yankees did not make the playoffs in 2013, even with the wild card expanding slightly. In real life, I believe they were 85 and 77 and missed the playoffs. If I go check real quick, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct about that. Yes, they were 85 and 77 and did not make the playoffs. They finished third in the AL East that year. So we wanted to rewrite history, fix that, and make the playoffs, which we managed to do despite a lot of struggle. The team was very hot and cold at times. Um, but we also made some trades to try and help things out. We ended up acquiring Lance Lynn and Matt Carpenter to the Yankees early because both of these guys ended up playing for the Yankees. Of course, I think Lance Lynn, it was 2018, and Matt Carpenter, we never forget that 2022 Linsanity run of the Mustache Man. But we got them both early for a catcher guy named Bobby Wilson, who was really not looking too bright for the future or anything. We traded for AJ Pierzynski from the Rangers for Kevin Youkilis straight up, which Kevin Youkilis is one of those aging guys, aging contracts that we didn't want to hold on to. He started really hot and then started to taper off, so we ended up sending him away. And that straight up trade did help us add a little bit of depth at catcher, even though Pierzynski didn't have a fantastic year. Then one of the more surprising ones is we traded for R.A. Dickey from the Blue Jays, and he was fantastic for the Blue Jays. He was like barely above a 2 ERA. He was dealing. He's clearly, I think, regressing pretty hard at 38. But I mean, look, another great year, 280. He went up a little bit and then came back down. But 17 and 7, man, I couldn't even believe the Blue Jays traded when they were in the hunt for the playoffs, and we traded him. We traded for him for Joba Chamberlain straight up, and Joba was not having a great year. So I felt like I kind of got a little bit of a fleece out of that for a good pitcher, but who knows. And then the last one we did, we needed some extra outfield depth. We ended up getting a guy named Cody Ross, a right fielder, a guy I've actually not heard of. I'm sure he was playing when I watched as a kid, but he's not a household name, I'd argue, compared to, guys like Paul Goldschmidt, R.A. Dickey, Freddie Freeman. You know what I mean? So, but Cody Ross has been really good for us, and we traded for a prospect in that package as well, which is in our shortstop, Didi Gregorius at 23 years old, sitting at AAA for the Scranton Rail Riders, B potential 68 overall, and we know we're gonna have to really consider him. I mean, Eduardo Nunez in the sim might go a lot better than in real life. 25 years old, 81 overall, but Derek Jeter is plummeting at 38, a 70 overall, but he did have a good year still, batting 299. With 158 hits, so still a good year out of the veteran. Brett Gardner still here. It's 29. He had a really good year. Curtis Granderson had a below average, but the pop was good. 35 homers. Yeah, Cody Ross we brought over, and he had a pretty solid year, batting over 260. So he helped just kind of help with the lineup, especially again we have aging fucking Ichiro who did not have a great year at all, and his playtime got cut a little bit. 30-year-old Robinson Cano had a pretty decent year with 31 bombs, 271 average. Mark Teixeira still here. He also almost had 30 home runs. The average, though, low. So, I think we had a kind of a situation that I had a little bit in Reds franchises. Like some days the hitting was really on and the pitching was not, and the other days the opposite would happen where the pitching was on and the hitting could not mount. So we're going to see a lot of big changes in the offseason, regardless of what happens. I'm not sure this is a World Series winning team. And I'm still going to try to do like some of the managing, but it works differently in this game. So, we kind of have to do it a little differently. But either way, that's kind of an update on what had gone on for this Yankees team going to the playoffs. So then, yeah, we were taking on Kansas City. We ended up placing second in the AL East. The Red Sox did not make the playoffs with the Yankees' real life record, and of course, the Red Sox won in real life. But yeah, we ended up getting second. The Blue Jays went insane, 93 and 69 to top the AL East. Yeah, 87-75 is where we stood. Tigers 90 and 72 in the Central. Angels 94 and 68 in the West. Of course, this is prime Mike Trout. Still have Albert Pujols. Like a good team, the Angels do have at this point in time, which is of course what makes it so crazy that they've only made the playoffs once in the last 15 years or whatever. Like 2014 was the last time they were in the playoffs, and I don't know. They missed the playoffs a few years before that too, I think. I'm not totally sure. Let me see real quick. 2013 Angels. Yes. They were under 500 in 2013 and also didn't make the playoffs, so 89 wins in 2012, which is just crazy. And then 2014 they did make it with the record. Nope, they actually were 98-64. I lied. But then of course they got swept by the Royals. That's what I'm saying. Like the Angels are a good team on paper. That's what I'm trying to say. And then, yeah, just kind of a lot of middling performances. Surprisingly, the Astros lost 103. This is also their first year in the AL West. 2013 was their first year in the AL West, and they did not have a good time coming in here. And then, yeah, we placed second in the wild card, just one game over the Rangers and Athletics. We barely snuck our way into the playoffs. But, hey, we made it count against the Royals by spanking them 10-0. Then we end up going to face the Angels. We dropped game one with R.A. Dickey on the mound. Andy Pettitte helps us win game 2 in Anaheim. Then we win game 3 at home, lose game 4 at home, and then we're back in Anaheim. CC Sabathia against CJ Wilson. CJ Wilson's ERA does not look good. CC Sabathia's, however, looks very good. Yeah, because this is 5th day, so he's back at the top of the rotation. We are going to jump into this game because, like I said, I had a lot of fun with the gameplay sections in the first part, but we didn't get to see much of it. So that's just the recap. Tried to do it as best as I can. Sorry if I'm a little all over the place. It's been a very hectic day. So we're going to play this game, and we're going to hop in. We're tied 2-2. This is game 5. This is the death match here. And we're going to go with CC on the mound, still a 98 overall. Team's all looking good. Why is Jason Nix playing third base? And Alex Rodriguez is DHing. Is it because Wilson's a lefty? You know, I'll stick with it for now. But if anything goes... Actually, wait. Can Eduardo Nunez play third? He can play third. Oops, then let's get Eduardo Nunez in over Jason Nix. If Eduardo can play third, I'd rather have Nunez as bat in the lineup. All right, here we go. Yeah, on the other side, you see Washington and L.A., the Braves and the Reds. Atlanta won the wild card game. So very interesting. And both of those are going to game 5 as well. The Blue Jays easily took their place in the ALCS. And I think if we actually get through this and face them, I don't know if I have much confidence in the club we've fielded here. So I'll have to wait and see. But here we go. It's ALDS on MLB 13, the show. Here we are in a packed house in Anaheim. Angels Stadium, Game 5. The series tied at 2 apiece. The ace CC Sabathia will take the mound against CJ Wilson. Getting underway here in just a moment. Joe Girardi with his team. And the Angels take the field. Now, Cody Ross will lead off here against Wilson. The pitch. Ross lifts this one deep to right field, going back. And it is caught. One away. Also, actually, this might be before the yellow line was added, so that actually might be like off the wall. Brett Gardner now steps in against the lefty. Ooh, good pitch there by Wilson. Strike. Catches the far side of the plate. 68 degrees here in Anaheim. In an October night. This one flared down the left side by Gardner. And it's caught on the run. 2 away for the Angels here. Now Robinson Cano steps in. And he'll take that one low for a ball. Not too many pitches so far for Wilson. And Gardner lifts one, or Cano lifts one deep to center. And Trout is there to make the play. So that will do it. A 1-2-3 inning for C.J. Wilson. Gold Standard, welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. So good to see you. We are playing some of ALDS Game 5 against the Angels. So where we left off last time, of course. And leading off is Mike Trout, batting 125 with a homer this postseason. Of course, we've seen a lot of Mike Trout Reds franchise as he joined our team in 26. And a ball to Trout to start. Oh, God, I'm going to have to get used to Pulse again. It's been a few days. A little late on it. You know. And 2 straight balls from CC to start this AB off against Trout. Ooh, I clicked that way too early. Let's get in the zone. And a 95 fastball, swing and a miss for Trout. So crazy how, like, a lot of these guys are still in, like, current MLB The Show. Is Trout's still, of course, an active player. CC is a legend. Pujols is a legend. And popped up softly, and CC will make the play just off the mound. The first out. Eric Ibar steps in. CC gets ready and deals. The pitch is low. Also, I really like to not embarrass myself with the Yankees right now because the Yankees just fucking embarrassed themselves against the Mets. They lost 6-3 tonight. I will be at Game 3 of the Subway Series. And I wish I was looking a little more forward to it. But the Yankees just played so fucking embarrassingly. Like, Noble Tiger, bro. Like, against your former teammate Luke Weaver. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Like, oh my God, it was so bad. It was so bad, bro. That's the one thing I hate about the Yankees sometimes is, like, their lows are, like, the most embarrassing lows. Like, we gave David Peterson the career-high strikeouts tonight. Noble Tiger against Luke Weaver. Can't score with a leadoff double. Like, it's fucking crazy. Anyway, they're just showing the postseason bracket again. And Albert Pujols will step in the machine. And he'll take a ball outside, a sinker from Sabathia. That one cuts way inside for a ball. It's 2-0 on Pujols. Lefty deals. And it's fouled away. That one hit hard and into right field, a base hit. Fielded up against the wall. Going for second is Albert. The throw offline. Pujols in there safely with a 2-out double. And the Angels fans are hyped. That brings up Josh Hamilton. God, what a fucking lineup the Angels had, bro. How were they under 500 in 2013, dude? That one's a ball. Yeah, right now I don't have the pulse. Pitching a little scared. Two balls on Hamilton, dude. Oh my God. That one hit and foul. It's 2-1 on Josh Hamilton. Albert Pujols on second. Angels trying to strike first. Swing and a miss for Hamilton. 2-2. Counts evened up. The pitch. Popped up to third. Nunez misplays the ball. No, I had the thing up in 2013. They were 78 and 84. they were under 500. In 2014, yeah, they got swept by the Royals, who went on to the World Series to lose, correct, to the Giants. Well, that was bad. And now I have to face Mark Trumbo. It's 78 and 84 in 2013, which is just crazy with the lineup they had. I guess it was. I don't know if it was pitching or did their lineup just have woes too. Way outside. I mean, they had Jared Weaver as their ace, C.J. Wilson, yeah, they had Howie Kendrick, Mark Trumbo, Chris Iannetta. We tried to trade for Chris Iannetta in the sim, actually. Didn't work. Trumbo late on that fastball. He's down 1-2 yet again, so CC trying to get out of the trouble here. Swing and a miss. 85 changeup gets past Mark Trumbo, and CC Sabathia escapes the jam. That was not ruled an error on Eduardo Nunez as it took a weird hop. So 2 hits and 2 stranded for the Angels. Now Curtis Granderson will step in. He had an insane wild card game, 3 home runs. He's cooled off a little bit, but he's going to get a base hit here to get the Yankees in the hit column. First hit off C.J. Wilson. Jumps all over that first pitch ball, hanging over the middle. Drives it through the right side. Nice little base hit to get going. And now Mark Teixeira steps in. Teixeira lifts this one to right center. It's going to be a base hit. Granderson on the way to third, and he's in there. So it is runners on the corners on 2 straight hits for the Yanks. Now Eduardo Nunez steps in. A chance to make up for what could have been a costly play last inning. And takes pitch up and out. I'm telling you, this feels like all-star pitch speed. Nunez fouls that one back. 1-1 on the third baseman. And a soft, dinky one that gets thrown to second for 1 to first. And it will be a double play, but Granderson manages to score. So it is 1-0. It's an RBI to Nunez. But now there's 2 away for Derek Jeter. And Jeter jumps all over a first pitch, hanging up in the zone. He'll get himself a base hit. Who keeps the inning going, the Yankee captain. And now Alex Rodriguez batting 158. Was a big hero in the 2009 postseason that led to the Yankees championship, but he's been struggling here as of late. He pops this one up to right center. Trout is there, just shy of the track to make the play. So Wilson manages to get out of it, gives up 3 hits and a run. Overall, the damage limited. The Yankees strike first. Howie Kendrick will step in now, batting .308 this postseason. DC back out here for the second inning of work, hoping to have a much cleaner inning. Jeter struts over to the right side, and he'll make the play. Good throw there, good little scoop by Teixeira, and Kendrick went down on the ground. They're going to have to go check on him. This could be bad. Worried he might have pulled something here. His head's in his hands. He looks distraught. Have to check back in on him a little later. Velasco takes a fastball for a strike. The 0-1. That was hung in the zone. Ugh. It actually ended up not even hitting the zone. Crazy. CC's a dog, man. He's going to battle. Man, my pitches are not locating right now. No, no, that's a fastball, middle. Huh. It's because of this fucking controller I have. It's an old rock candy PS3 controller. Like, I could hook up a PS5 controller. I could. But I'm trying to use like my OG controller and the stick just snaps right back. Like PS5, like they have a little bit of like return time. These just, you can hear it on my mic. It just fucking snaps back into place immediately. But I can't believe I just got a strikeout on that pitch. Anywho, Peter Bourgeois. Borges? Borges? I genuinely don't know. I've never seen this guy before. I fucking hung it middle again because of my stick. That's going to fuck me at some point. Peter Borges. Borges, maybe? We'll see. Pronunciation. Center fielder. Last played in 2019. Ah, Borges. Yeah, Borges. Like gorgeous, but with a B. Yeah, I just cannot let go of the stick before I release the pitch. Peter Borges. Played for the Angels. 2013 was his last year on the Angels, and he played 2 years for St. Louis. Interesting. So far, 4 years with the Angels here. Just gonna mix that in. Are you in my 30s? No, I'm not in my 30s. I'm in my early 20s. I don't know every niche player from this era. I paid attention to Yankees baseball. That was mostly it when I was a child. But then I knew big names like Prince Fielder and like, you know, Larry Walker still played a little bit into that era. Jimmy Rollins, Ryan Howard, yeah, Chipper Jones. You know, still know some big stars. I wouldn't know Peter Borges. No Francisco Cervelli. Man, that one's hammered by Cervelli, and it's going to dunk in front of Trout. Yeah, I remember key guys, not not every obscure man who's ever stepped on the baseball diamond. Shout out my boy J.J. Hardy. Oh my god, that was a fucking hanging slider. Didn't swing. Runner on first for the Yankees. And another high pitch. It will be taken for a ball this time by Ross. 1-1 count here in the third. Yankees are leading 1-0 here in Anaheim. Game 5. This one popped up to the infield. Pujols there. Makes the play. One away. Wow, see you no ball. Yeah, I know a touch. We know a touch. Zoilo El Monte enjoyers in the chat. Oh my god, what the fuck? That was a horrible swing. Shout out my boy Myceris Turris. Oh, that's another pop-up. Oh, there's so many lefty-lefty going on right now. 2 away. Wilson settling in. And that one hammered by Robinson Cano back towards the wall, and it's gone! Into the tunnel! Opposite field blast for Robinson Cano just when it seemed like C.J. Wilson was settling in. 2 back-to-back pop-ups. Robinson Cano did not miss his pitch. That one was crushed. Girardi fired up about that one in this winner-go-home game yet again, as the Yankees just keep fighting to stay alive. It jumps all over this high pitch. 366. That's the majestic prediction. Just right into the tunnel it soared. It looked like maybe it would stay in the yard off the wall, but no, just carried and carried out. Air is a little bit thinner here in Anaheim. Like I said, 68 degrees earlier. 3-0 Yankees here. And Granderson will foul off the first pitch he sees. Pops one out. Pops one foul. No, I don't fuck with guess pitch because a lot of the times I'm wrong and then it makes your PCI smaller. See? Like, it makes my PCI smaller and then I'm just guessing. And I mean, I know it's the same thing. Like, you're just guessing, but, like, I don't know. It doesn't help me. I feel like it fucks with my head more than it helps. I think it puts me more in my head. We'll get CC through this inning, hopefully. And then I'll probably hit again. And depending on where we are after that, maybe we'll sim a couple innings. There probably will be a lot more gameplay in this one anyway. You know. Oh, that's hammered. Deep center. But Granderson's there, and he'll make the grab. Not deep enough. That brings up Mike Trout yet again. He popped out in the first. Another opportunity against the lefty Sabathia. And Trout takes fastball for a strike. Oh, a dirty swing there by Mike Trout. Gets fooled there. Just like that, it is 0-2. Sabathia deals just outside, so Trout stays alive. And that one inside for a ball. So 2-2 count is evened up now. And in the dirt for Sabathia, the count works full. That one hammered foul by Trout. The at-bat continues. CC deals. Strike three on the corner looking. Sabathia catches Trout. A lot more pitches than he would have liked to use, but gets the young slugger. Now Eric Ibar steps in again with 2 outs. Sabathia deals, and it is outside. Troll a little off for CC tonight, compared to his game against the Royals where he was dialed in. This one hit right back to CC, and he fields it over to first, and that'll do. Move on now to the top of the fourth. Yankees still lead 3-0. CC continues to battle on the mound. Mark Teixeira steps in now, 1-for-1 today with a single. Gonna get things going here for the Yanks. One hung. Deep to left center. Going back towards the wall is Trout. Turning, looking. It's gone, baby. Oh, I haven't used my button today.
Que comience la fiesta.
Mark Teixeira goes yard. A leadoff homer for the Yankees. And they add on some insurance, 4-0 now. Yeah, 3-0 game not unreachable. 4-0, it's getting a little more further out of hand. But if they keep adding on runs like this, it is just going to fall apart for the Angels. You want to try to limit the damage, but a pitch like that, a hung slider up in the zone to a slugger like Teixeira is just not the pitch you want to throw. A text message from Tex, hell yeah. We were, in the last episode when we did the Royals game, we were honoring John Sterling with some of those calls. If I get another home run, I'll definitely do it again. And a base hit, infield single. Nice diving stop there at short, but Eduardo Nunez manages to beat it out. This one was just tattooed up the middle, and it was a great diving grab there by Ibar, but he just, even with the spin and throw, just Nunez has enough speed to beat that out. If it was up the middle, it was a single regardless, so. That's the kind of play that can save a run in a different situation. Jeter pops one up, and that'll play. Jeter's 1 for 1 today. Nunez leading off at second. Or at first, sorry. Jeter takes in the dirt. Nunez takes off, and he is thrown out by a mile. Iannetto with a nice throw. We get Eduardo Nunez. Caught stealing there. Was not even close. Thought it would be a lot closer, but yeah. It was a nice play by Iannetto. Oh, there we go. Base hit to right field. There's a knock for Derek Jeter. He's 2 for 2 today, even at age 38. Oh, man, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're liking the content. I got plenty of other sports content, plenty of other ideas. Of course, I got stuff that isn't sports as well. Not every stream I do is going to be like a sports franchise or something like that. I do a lot of variety, but I'm glad if you found something you are enjoying on the page. You have something to look forward to. It means a lot. All I want to do is just entertain, have fun, play these games. So it really does mean a lot. Have y'all hang out. Alex Rodriguez hits this one hard and past the third baseman. It's going to be a hit. And now it's 2-1 for the Yankees. 2-1 and 1 out. Cervelli has a chance to do more damage. Perhaps even knock Wilson out of the game early. This one chopped foul by Cervelli. Go with the guest pitch. We'll try it. That one outside. Count evened up on Cervelli. 1-1. Cervelli drives this through the right side. Base hit. Throw goes home. Everyone stays put. The bases are juiced. Wilson feeling the pressure now. Do or die game 5. And he's going to lose the ball. They're going to go to the bullpen. Wilson's day has done 4 earned in 3.1 innings. They're going to go to Joe Blanton. 0 ERA in 1 game, 4 innings of work. 3 strikeouts. And he'll have to face Cody Ross for the Yankees. Bases loaded, 1 out here. This one hammered. Deep right field by Ross. Going back. Wall. It's off the wall. Jeter will score. A-Rod on the way home. He'll score. It's a big 2-run double off the bullpen arm. Joe Blanton and the Yankees take a commanding 6-0 lead. Yeah, maybe veterans too easy. maybe it is. Gardner hits one to left. Base hit. Oh, no. Fuck. I forgot that it... Oh, this game doesn't do that. That sucks. Whoa, the run scored, though, before Ross got thrown out. Let's go. 7-0. Anyway, what I was saying was... This game doesn't do the tag-up thing the newer ones do, where it just sends, like, the lead runner. Like... He was off the base waiting for the fly. Like, he didn't go back to second, which I think they do in the newer games. But I'm saying, so I didn't press, like, the tag up L1. I pressed the advance all L1, which is why Cody got stuck there. If I just selected, who the fuck was that? Oh, Cervelli, I could have just sent him. And, I mean, it was still risky and left. It's fine. We got the runs over. Let's skip to inning 7 and see where we stand. It's 10-0. Yikes. They're going to another bullpen arm now. I think we're going to the ALCS, guys. Oh. I gave the team enough momentum. And Jeter's 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Now, I'll definitely pitch the 9th inning. Jeter flares one down the right field line. Fair ball, and it's going to hop over for a double. Jeter, 4 for 4 night for the Yankee captain, even in his older age. And with 1 out, he's at second with A-Rod. A-Rod takes inside for a ball. Jepson on the mound, 96 on that fastball, 6.75 ERA in the postseason. That one up and out as well. 2-0 on Alex Rodriguez. This one popped up. I think I sent him too early. I think I'd sent him too early. I'm not sure if he had stepped on the bag. Jeter bluffs and heads back. Francisco Cervelli now. I mean, I'm having fun with veteran in this older game, though. I don't know. I don't want it to suddenly be not fun. The whole point of this franchise too was supposed to be like a little more fun and arcadey, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe we'll give it like 1 or so more games. Like, okay, if we go into a managing situation, like we're down in the CS and we need to like come back, and I come back like really easy or something, then we'll be like, okay, maybe we gotta turn it. But for now, we're here. We're having a good time. Alrighty. Let's fast forward. Inning 9. I'm gonna let it go slow. There we go, bottom 8th. Double play. Wow. Top of the 9th. And now what I can do... we'll play the whole 9th inning. Screw it. 9th inning now. Yankees lead 10-0 here in ALDS Game 5. And Granderson hops all over the first pitch yet again. Angels really running out of hope here. First playoff appearance in quite a while for the Halos. And they just have not mounted anything on offense in front of their home crowd. And Teixeira will foul one back. And 292 this postseason, 2 homers, 4 RBIs, 5 runs. That one runs inside. Ball. Teixeira hops on that one. Ibar flips to second for 1, and first, it's a double play. Great play there. Empties the bags, and 2 outs now. Eduardo Nunez. Nunez jumps all over that one and fouls it away. Nunez chases that one out of the zone. Hit to right. Hamilton's there and makes the play. The Yankees, 3 outs away from clinching their spot to the ALCS. They're up 10-0. How is CeCe in this game? He's got 106 pitches. I think we can afford to pull him. We don't even have Mariano up. I kind of would have liked that, but you know what? Who do we have? Righty, switch righty. Let's go David Phelps. Put him in the game. So David Phelps will come into the game. 2 games for him so far. 4.2 innings with no earned runs, 2 strikeouts and a walk. And he is coming into this game now to try and get the top of the order and send the Yankees to the ALCS against their division rival Blue Jays, who won the AL East. And here's the first pitch from Phelps to Trout. It's called a ball. Phelps sets and fires. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. 1-1 now on Mike Trout. This one hammered deep to right center. Granderson back and makes the play. 1 away for the Yankees. Now is Eric Ibar 0 for 3 tonight. Phelps ready to go. And a strike to start. Yankees fans getting excited. A dominant performance in another do-or-die game. Could be both games 10 to nothing in do-or-die situations. And another one to Granderson, 2 away. 1 out from moving on to the championship series. This one high to Albert Pujols. Phelps deals. 91 taken by Pujols. Phelps ready. And strike 2, the curveball. Pujols, the Angels, down to their last strike of 2013. Phelps ready. And take it inside. It's a ball. The Angels stay alive. Fouled away. Okay. Outside, the count runs full. Josh Hamilton on deck. Phelps deals. It's put in play. Cervelli's got it. Over to first. Ball game. The Yankees are back in the American League Championship Series. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. And the Angels season ends with a whimper. A 10-0 shutout in front of the home crowd. They are stunned into silence as the New York Yankees celebrate. This team has still a long road ahead as they face the Blue Jays. Robinson Cano gets player of the game. 2 hits, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. So we got one of those home runs, and he hit one on his own. That's crazy. Yeah, we get the nice Topps card, baby. Robinson Cano. Got a little bit of Granderson in the back. What a swing, buddy. What a swing. I loved Cano as a Yankee, man. Excuse me. 2 OPS in that game. Nice. Alrighty. We're moving on. We fight another day. Let's see how the team's looking, and then we move on to see how we fare against the division-winning Blue Jays. The Yankees have won the ALDS, and will be taking on the Blue Jays in the ALCS. An autosave for us. Beautiful. Their date. And we're at Toronto, of course, because they won the division. R.A. Dickey needs to have a shutdown game. Then we got Andy Pettitte, who's a postseason dog. Michael Pineda. And then, yeah, just we have to see how it goes from there. Washington beats the Dodgers. The Nationals are going to the CS. And Atlanta from the wild card spot is also going to the CS. So we got 2 wild card stories. And then was Washington? I don't think Washington was the best record in baseball. I don't think so. I can look. Nah, the Reds were better. The Reds were 96 and 66. I think they had the best record in baseball, yeah. Cincinnati Reds, and they got knocked off by Atlanta, the wild card winner. Anything can happen, man. Baseball's crazy. So, yeah, we will drop them in and we'll save anyway. And it's time we we got going. We see how things fare. We're already an hour in, and we're still not even done with the playoffs here. Let's save over October 2nd, 2013. Ooh. Alrighty. Here we go. Game 1, we take an L. Game 2, we take an L. Game 3, we take a win. Game 4, we take an L. All right. Time to go in and manage. And it's CC once again, trying to keep our hopes alive as we fall in the ALCS down 3-1. Okay. Jose Reyes, bro. Oh, man. Edwin Encarnacion, Brett Lowry, Melky Cabrera, Jose Batista. Potent offense, man. Potent offense. ALCS. Game 5. Yankee Stadium is packed for playoff baseball as the Yankees trail 3-1, trying to stay alive and fight to keep going. Okay, let's see. Quick inning. Beautiful. Let's hit. Oh, fuck me. Bad swing. Bad swing to start. I'm already jumpy. Hammered by Ross, and that's going to be a base hit for the Yankees. So runner on now for Brett Gardner. This one popped foul and out of play. Yankees battled their way through a 5-game series in the DS to get here. Now they are struggling against the Blue Jays, but they'll have this game against the home crowd. Try and stay alive. Go back on the road to Rogers Center. Gardner grounds it to third. Second for one first. Double play. That's 2 outs now, and Robinson Cano will step in. And Cano will hit this softly, and no one can make the play. It's going to be a base hit with 2 down. No, yeah, I was thinking that. I don't think you can edit real players in the older games either. I mean, I could look, but yeah. No, I mean, I noticed that for sure. I just didn't mention it because I was like, there's nothing I can do about it. It's like that in the most of the older show games. Damn, what a stab at first. Well, that's not good. Okay, let's see where we're at. Let's take it slow because I can press to enter a game. 2 walks. Uh-oh. Not good. Okay. I'm going to enter a game. Runner on first with Ross up. Top of the order. Yankees trailing 1-0 in bottom third. That's a pop-up? Oh, brother. Fight me. No, this team can fucking score a run. It's 1 run. It's easy not having the best start with the walks, though, unfortunately. Come on, Gardy. Make it a Gardy party in the Bronx. This one hammered to right. Base hit for Brett Gardner, so it's 2 on now with 2 down. Yankees Now the high leverage situation to try and tie this game. Robinson Cano. Cano towards the middle. Backhanded. Jumping throw to first. Not in time. Cano reaches. The bases are loaded. Yankees just trying to get one run. Good hustle there by Cano. Keep the inning going. And now, Granderson with the bases juiced. That one hit deep to left field. Going back towards the track, towards the wall. And it's caught just shy of the wall. Inches away from a go-ahead grand slam. The Yankees fall short. That is tough, man. Okay. Still tied. Guys. Good. Oh. Oh! Ross singles to left. Carpenter scores. Game's tied. So the Yankees get on the board. Here in the fifth. It's a tie ball game. Now Brett Gardner steps up. And he'll take a ball inside. Morrow sets. Fouled away by Gardner. That one inside. 2-1 now on Gardner. A chance to go ahead. Gardner lifts one deep right field, going back. And it's caught by Batista. Ross retreats to first. Two for two now. Robinson Cano steps in. That one's going to hit Cano on the leg. And put two runners on. Curtis Granderson, he just missed a grand slam early in the game. Granderson up the middle, that's a base hit. Ross on the way home. Cano on the way to third. The throw is not in time. Ross scores and the Yankees take the lead. Now the manager comes out to talk tomorrow. Perez warming in the pen. And A-Rod has a chance to add on more. Takes a pitch inside. Swing and a miss for A-Rod there. 1-1. A-Rod, deep center, back, towards the wall. Caught up against the track again. That's twice in this game the Yankees have had a home run, or what was nearly a home run, die out. So it stays 2-1 though. The Yankees do take the lead. Ooh. Oh boy. It's dicey. We gotta hop in. Taking it an inning at a time. Jeter walks. Carpenter strikes out. I don't like how dicey he is getting. Okay, fly out, ground out, single. David Phelps. Oh no! They tied the game. I didn't jump in quick enough. Bonifacio in with 2 on and 2 outs. Takes a strike from Phelps. And getting in front of it is Pierzynski. Keeps both runners put. 1-1 count now on Bonifacio. 2-1 now. On Bonifacio. That one called a ball. 3-1. Strike 2. The count is full. Runner on first will go. In the dirt, it's a walk. The bases are loaded. I bugged out for a second. It's fucking Batista, dude. Oh no. Am I about to get Batista bat flipped? Highest leverage situation you could be in as a reliever. That's 2 straight balls. In danger of walking in the go-ahead run. Hit to first. Teixeira's got it and takes it to the bag. Phelps gets out of the inning, but not before relinquishing the lead. But he gets the dangerous Joey Batista. But it's 2-2. Going to the bottom of the 7th. Cody Ross steps in 2 for 3 tonight. The Yankees trying to rally. Get back ahead. They've had 2 balls, nearly homers, die from A-Rod and Granderson. Been some bad luck with the bats today. That one outside. 2-0 on Ross. 3-0 on Ross. Brett Gardner on deck. And in the dirt, Ross draws a walk to start here. The Blue Jays are going to go to the bullpen. Luis Perez comes out now. 1 inning of work in 1 game. No runs allowed, no walks. Also no strikeouts. Now Brett Gardner. Gardner down the left field line, fair ball. It's cut off. Ross stays put at second. The Yankees threaten yet again. And it's Robinson Cano who steps in. 2 for 2 tonight. Takes pitch inside for a ball. The Yankees going to try very hard to avoid a double play. Cano fouls that one away. I'm so late on it. I was right and I was late on it. This one hit on the ground to second for 1. First double play. I tried to avoid the double play and I got fucking hit with it anyway. Damn it. That's why I don't do the guest pitch. It wasn't there. Granderson hits this hard to second, but the Blue Jays get out of the jam. No runs put across by the Yankees. See, and now I'm back to maybe veterans fine. I'm getting ready to fucking fielding error. Fuck me. It's Melky Cabrera. And a strike to Cabrera. Broken bat. And they get him at first. The Yankees get out of it. And they come back to bat. Henry Blanco takes over at catcher. Alex Rodriguez 0 for 3 now. Step in. A-Rod pops this up to the right side. Batista over, but it's out of play. That one outside. A-Rod hits this one to the right side. And Batista makes the play on the run. A nail-biter here in the Bronx. The Yankees trying to keep their season alive. And the Blue Jays trying to move on to the World Series. Excuse me. Ugh. Three strikeouts for Teixeira tonight. Teixeira lifts one to center. And it's caught. On the line. And now A.J. Pierzynski. Go Cervelli. Remind he'll be called back. Francisco Cervelli comes to bat now. 2 down, bottom 8th. Cervelli, deep right, back wall, and Cervelli delivers off the bench. It's high, 4 and gone. Cervelli serves one up. It's a go-ahead home run. In the bottom of the 8th inning, the Yankees take a 3-2 lead.
Que comience la fiesta.
The Bronx Zoo goes wild as Cervelli short porches one off the bench against the lefty Perez. They decide to stick with Perez. And just enough to get over that wall. Finally, something breaks through for the Yanks. And now Joba Chamberlain steps in. Traded for R.A. Dickey earlier in the season. Now he'll face Derek Jeter. A 356 blast wasn't even short porch for Cervelli. And this one by Jeter is hammered to the right. And the play goes over Joey Batista's head. Or Jose Batista's head. Sorry, I don't know why I said Joey. Oh, because we call him Joey Bats. Jose Batista misplays that, and it puts Jeter in scoring position. The Yankees have a chance to add insurance here. Matt Carpenter. Carpenter hits one to center on the first pitch, and it is going to be a fly out to the Yankees. Have a 1-run lead going into the bottom of the top of the 9th. They try to hold on and go back to Toronto for Game 6. Cervelli. Cervelli takes over at catcher now after being pinch hit. Pitch, and it's a ball. They brought in Mo. And Mo gets 3 quick outs. Cervelli, player of the game. We stay alive. We're going to Game 6 in Toronto. We're going to Game 6 in Toronto. Alrighty. Man, I cannot believe I actually came through at Cervelli there. I had a little bit of an internal feeling, but, you know, that's just like anxiety or whatever. Oh, God, man. All right. R.A. Dickey's on the mound. We're back in Toronto. Go with the throwbacks. Dude, I feel like A-Rod cannot be in this fucking lineup anymore, man. A-Rod has been a fucking black hole at the plate. A-Rod has been an absolute black hole at the plate. Absolute garbage. Honestly, I might let like a part of an inning play out in this one or something. Because I got to go to the bathroom. But, you know, I'll hit first. And then we'll see after that. Game 6 of the ALCS here at Rogers Center. The Yankees stayed alive in their final game at Yankee Stadium. A Francisco Cervelli go-ahead bomb in the bottom of the 8th, and Mo closed it out. And now, Toronto's back home, trying to win and move on to the World Series in front of the home crowd. Blue Jays take the field, and the Yankees are ready to go. Cody Ross steps in. They're ready for the first pitch now. We're underway. Ross, first pitch pop-up, brother. Son of a bitch. So that's one pitch, one out for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss there for Brett Gardner on a bad pitch. 42 degrees here in Rogers Center. Wind blowing out to left. And Gardner hits this one hard to left center. But the play will be made. 2 down quickly. Now steps in Robinson Cano. That one runs inside for a ball. Cano jumps on this one. That is hit out center, and it'll be caught. That'll do. 1-2-3 inning for the Blue Jays. And R.A. Dickey will face his former team yet again. Alrighty. The knuckle. What is it? Actually, I really want to see real quick. What does a knuckleball look like in this game? What does a knuckleball look like in the show 13? It's kind of like a funky curveball. Anywho, team select. I'm going to go in the middle, and you guys are going to just watch an inning. I'm going to run to the bathroom. So see you in a bit. I just came back and I see a base hit, so that's not cool. Oh, let's go back to the Yankees. Uh-oh. And a 3-run fucking home run, dude. No way. Oh, it was only with 1 out. Oh my god, R.A. Dickey's already put us in a hole. We have to try to keep hitting. The thing is, I've been getting runners on, but I'm not scoring. I'm doing the actual Yankees thing of getting runners in scoring position. I'm not scoring. No runs inside on Granderson. After the big home run, Toronto leading 3-0. They lead 3-2 in this CS. I was right down the middle, and I fucking dropped the PCI. Some things really never change. And Granderson chops at that one right back to the pitcher. One away. Just need to chip. We just need to chip away. Teixeira. Underneath this one to right. 2 down. Fuck me. Jason Nix grounds out to third. Oh, it's bobbled. So now a runner on for the Yankees. And Derek Jeter gets a chance. Jeter hammers one deep to right field. It's going to fall against the wall. Not stopping, heading home. The throw is offline. And Nix will score from first. So Jeter has an RBI double. The Yankees are on the board, 3-1. Eduardo Nunez now. Nunez into right center, base hit for the Yankees. Jeter will go home, and he'll score. And Nunez standing at second. Just like that, the Yankees trail by only 1. With you 2 out, with the error, and then 2 out doubles. Francisco Cervelli steps in now, the hero of Game 5. Takes a ball high. Man, old Rogers Center looks so weird. It looks way better now for sure, with all the changes they made. Cervelli chops at that curveball. Nunez at second. 3-2 Toronto. The Yankees have a chance to tie the game, if not take the lead. Cervelli will pop this one up to center. That will end the inning, so the Blue Jays hold their lead for now. The Yankees plate 2 with 2 down. 3-2 Toronto. Another home run, bro. It's fucking 5-2. Get R.A. Dickey out of the game, bro. Holy shit, get R.A. Dickey out. Fucking pull R.A. Dickey myself if we're gonna fucking keep him out there. Who's like rested? Like, do I have anyone I could use for like? Oh yeah, I could use Ivan Nova out of the pen. He's a long guy because he's a starter defaultly. Quickly down 0-2, Cody Ross. Popped out his first time up. Fouls back another. Swing and a miss. Ross down on strikes. Brett Gardner now. Fuck me. Fuck me, dude. No, I think veteran's fine because I can't fucking hit on veteran right now. Robinson Cano now. Cano, deep left center. It's going to leave the yard. 2-out homer for Robinson Cano. The Yankees trail by 2. Battle of the offenses tonight, where it was a battle of the pitching back in the Bronx. Granderson towards the middle, diving stop, and misplayed on the transfer, so Granderson will reach. So with 2 outs and a runner on, Mark Teixeira steps up and tie the game on 1 swing. That one outside. Teixeira, that one, deep right, and it is gone. Tie ball game.
Que comience la fiesta.
Mark Teixeira, one big swing, ties this up, and Oppo shot to right. And the Yankees just as equally get to Toronto's pitching. Just like that. Just like that, New York is back in the game. Jason Nix now will step in. 5-5 on a 425 homer by Teixeira. 2-run shot. Nix clobbers one. Deep to center, and it's caught on the run. What a great play out there. But the Yankees have tied this one up. It's 5-5 in the third. Oh my God, they got out of the inning. R.A. Dickey got through an inning. Now's our chance. Derek Jeter up now. Top of the fourth. And he hammers one. Batista back. And he's going to make the play on the run this time. Won't get over his head. That's one away. Now Eduardo Nunez. Nunez fouls one back. Fouls it back again. Pitch dialed up to 94. And Nunez gets that one up the middle, base hit. The Yankees have a runner on, the go-ahead run. Going to the plate is Francisco Cervello for one today with a flyout. And the runner takes off. Cervelli takes, and he's in there safely. Eduardo Nunez with a stolen bag, and he's in scoring position with one away. That one outside. Count evens up at 1. That one low and away as well. Cervelli digging in. Nunez at second. 5-5 game. Top fourth of game 6 of the ALCS. Cervelli through the right side. Base hit. Nunez holds up at third. Now it's runners on the corners with one away. Blue Jays will be looking for the double play ball. Ross hammers one deep to center. This should give the Yankees the lead. Tagging is Nunez. They'll score easily. The Yankees are up 6-5 on a deep sac fly. Almost left the yard. He had jumped on the first pitch, low ball. Probably was waiting for that, thinking there'd be the attempt for the double play, and it just misses being a big 3-run home run to give the Yankees a huge lead. It says just 6-5, but you know, they'll take that any way, shape, or form. Brett Gardner now. Chops one softly right back to the pitcher, jumps on that first pitch, and it proves to be a mistake. But the Yankees do take the lead here. It is 6-5 in Toronto. A strikeout. Try to get some insurance here. If we somehow battle our way back through managing to the World Series and we go up, you know, where we have a World Series clinching game like the other franchises, we will play that whole fucking game. and 2 pitches high. That one wasn't. That one hit to left center. And it'll be caught on the run. Away. If I didn't guess pitch, I think that could have left. Curtis Granderson steps in now. Granderson jumps on that one. Deep to center. Going back towards the wall. Leaping, and it is out of here. Curtis Granderson adds insurance for the Yanks. They put up a 7 spot and have a 2-run lead. It's 7-5 New York. They are fighting for Game 7. Mark Teixeira now. He'll step in. The ball is flying here in the Rogers Center. Home runs for the Blue Jays. Home runs for the Yanks. The Yanks fighting for their season. Big swing and a miss there for Teixeira. 5th inning here. That one in at the toes almost hits Mark. 1-2. That one almost hits Teixeira again. 2-2, evened up. No pitch has been in the zone. That one hung middle and Teixeira spoils it. That was home run pitch. That one a ball as well. Count is full now on Teixeira. And he chases that one. Popped up to second. And the play made. 2 down. Now it's a strike. It was a strike. Jason Nix now. Tries to hold up, but can't. Swing and a miss. Fouled away. That one outside. 1-2. Scoreless first, and the Yankees have put up runs in every inning since. Blue Jays put up runs in the first 2. Ari Dickey has settled in a little more. And this one grounded to second. It's bobbled, but the play still made. But the Yankees add insurance. Curtis Granderson smashes one to dead center. It's 7-5. We go bottom 5th. Oh, okay. Continue. Next half inning. Oh, Jeter to center. And then nothing. Getting ready to enter a game when needed. Okay. Gardner. Home run! For what, Cano? Yeah. 6th home run of the postseason. Holy shit. David Phelps comes in. Them out. Batista goes out swinging. Is that Joba Chamberlain again? Nix grounds out. Jeter grounds out. Nunez grounds out. Fuck. Tying run. Oh my God, almost had the double up. Should I walk Cabrera? Who's after him? Brett Lowry? It's risky, but I think I'm gonna intentionally walk Melky. I don't like he's been hot, man. He's been hot. That's no, bro. I don't like it. Oh, I hate it. Ball gets away. We're in danger of walking in a run. Jose Reyes on deck. Lowry takes a strike. No way! No fucking way! That was a ball. Like, I pressed the pulse perfectly. Oh my god, this is getting so bad. Oh my god. We only gave it one. It was on a walk by me personally. I'm hitting here. Fuck this. Damn. Is Mo up in the pen again? Can we get Mo up in the pen? We had an off day. We should be fine. Sit down, Nova. Warm up Rapata. Warm up Rivera. Lace to dead center and call it. Oh my god, we're fighting. It's the quickest fucking inning ever. Holy shit. One. Get Rivera in the game. Oh, we're going to game 7. An 8-6 victory. Robinson Cano yet again. Player of the game, having an insane postseason run, bro. We're going to game 7 of the ALCS. Holy shit. So far, all max series. Well, I mean, 1 wild card game, 5 games of the DS. Game 7 of the CS coming up. Who's moving on? Washington already. 4-1. 4-1 over Atlanta. Alrighty. Andy Pettitte is on the mound. The postseason dog. It is game 7. Like, you know I keep saying it. Pettitte's energy's not good, which I don't like. I'm a little nervous about that. Wait, let me see the fucking lineup for today. Nope. A-Rod is not playing. Nunez will play third. Okay. Washington waiting on the other side in the World Series. And Washington is not much better than we are. So we have a pretty good shot of winning the whole thing if we can make it. This game 7 is the deciding factor. ALCS game 7 at the Rogers Center. Yankees, Blue Jays. The AL East war continues. The Yankees have battled back from 3-1 to get here. I take a strike, Cody Ross. Third off. Oh my god, he's throwing fucking gas, dude. Shit's so fast. Another pop out for Ross. Johnson, stop it. Who are you? Dude, I fucking can't see the ball. He's been 392 this postseason with 6 homers. Oh my god. And hard hit straight to the glove. Fucking fuck. Pet it. I need you to be a dog. Okay. We got through an inning. We need to figure out. I need to figure out how to hit this guy. Okay, that was hung down the middle. I just had to jump on it. Oh my god, go second. Granderson's in there all day. Granderson! A misplay off the glove. And he'll reach second. The Yankees have a runner in scoring position. That was not considered an error. So that's a double for Granderson. That's crazy. That would absolutely be an error, I'm pretty sure. Nunez, flare shots, one down the line, foul. Yankees fighting to get back to the World Series for the first time since '09. Blue Jays fighting for a much longer deficit. Oh. One outside to Nunez. He's ahead in the count, 2-1. Granderson leading off at second. Nunez to deep left. Caught on the run. Tagging is Granderson. He's in there. So with one away, first run of the game is 90 feet. Mark Teixeira has a chance to knock it in. Oh, bad swing and miss there from Teixeira in the dirt. Teixeira into right field, base hit. A little single there for Mark Teixeira, and the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. A.J. Pierzynski steps in now. And Pierzynski will get a knock to the left side. Teixeira holds up at second, so it's 2-on with 1 out for the Yankees now as they threaten more. Derek Jeter step in now. The Yankee captain. Had a pretty solid regular season, having a great postseason as well. Truly a leader of the clubhouse. He approaches the twilight of his career. Looking for another ring. And Jeter to second, flip to second for 1. And it's a double play. So the Blue Jays get out of it, and the Yankees only plate 1, but they have the lead in the bottom second. Okay. Let's go in 5. Let's see. Wait. Okay. Quick inning from that. Carpenter. Line out. Fielder's choice. Another out. Ground out. Pop out. Ground out. Home run for Curtis Granderson. 2-0 lead. Another home run off the bat of Mark Teixeira. The home runs are going crazy for this team right now. We're up 3-0. Not a huge lead, but I like it. Batista walks. Fly out. Still in the 5th, 3-0. Single. Home run for Cano again! Unbelievable! J. App will replace Johnson. Yankees legend J. Happ. Not at all. That's a joke. We're up 5-0 here in Game 7. Oh, shit. Okay, we get out of it. We only surrender 1. That's a triple for Lowry. Sack fly, 5-2. Okay. We're coming to hit. Cano steps in now, 1 for 3 tonight with a 2-run shot. Help give the Yankees more insurance. And he's going to hit this one deep to left field. And he'll be caught on the run for the first out. But the Blue Jays are facing risk of historic collapse here. This one hammered down the right field line, and it hit wow. I lost all of my words there. It took no time at all to get out of here. Curtis Granderson with another home run in this game. He has been so clutch for the New York Yankees in this postseason run. He's going to add on 6-2. Second home run of the night for Granderson. An absolute bullet. Off a lefty as well. Nunez hops on a high and inside pitch back towards the wall and caught just shy of the track. 2 down. Mark Teixeira now. He has a home run tonight as well. The Yankees have just locked in and launched the ball in these final few games of this series. And it all started with one big swing from Cervelli with the season on the line. The Yankees lead 6-2. Granderson adds another here in Game 7 of the 2013 ALCS. And a lot of that was sim there, which is the crazy part, too. To inning 9. Still 6-2. Yeah. Mariano's got plenty of energy. Two singles for Przinsky today. Let's just see where it goes. Cabrera with a single. Ross singles. 3 singles. We're going in with 2 down. Robinson Cano has a 2-run homer tonight. Now his bases loaded in the top of the 9th with 2 down. Cano fouls that one away. Cano, deep left field, going back, it's high, it's far, it's gone! Robinson Cano, a grand slam in Game 7 of the ALCS. His second home run of the night. And he's helped the Yankees completely run away with this one.
Que comience la fiesta.
From being down 3-1 in the series, the Yankees have climbed and fought back, and the bats have locked in. Cano continues an insane postseason and heads a late game grand slam with 2 outs in the 9th. It is 10-2 New York. And now Curtis Granderson. And he's going to line out for the last out. But the Yankees have a commanding lead here, and they are 3 outs away from being World Series bound. Mariano Rivera, the Sandman, will come into the game, try to record 3 outs, and send the Yankees back to the World Series. And this one hit deep to left. Gardner back. And he will make the grab, 1 down. Carlos Ruiz now. A strike. Like we said many times, Blue Jays were up 3-1 in this series. The Yankees clawed their way back. It felt like the switch started with Francisco Cervelli's go-ahead home run in the bottom of the 8th of Game 5. Yankees looking to secure 2 on the road. And head back to the Fall Classic. The 0-2 fouled away. Swing and a miss on the cutter. You know it's coming and you still can't catch it. Blue Jays down to their last out. And a strike in there against Melky Cabrera. And still chanting for him. Blue Jays down to their final strike of 2013. Swing and a miss. The Yankees are moving on to the World Series. An unbelievable comeback by the Bronx Bombers. Down 3-1 to winning the series in Game 7, and the Blue Jays lose in front of their home crowd the same way the Angels have. The Yankees have gone to a full series in every playoff series so far. The Yankees are the AL champions here in 2013. Robinson Cano, 5 ABs, 2 hits, 2 homers, 6 RBIs. His magical postseason run continues. Another player of the game nod for the second baseman. Absolute unbelievable game. And the Yankees are moving on and will try to secure yet another World Series championship. Hell yeah, brother. All right, we're just going to stick with veteran for this fucking playoff run. But again, I will reevaluate after the season's over. Okay? I know. But like, it's fun. We're having fun. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? Anyhow, the Yankees have won the ALCS and will be taking on the Nats in the World Series. Michael Pineda will start the series. Let's hope the World Series goes a lot easier than that did, because, God, I felt like we were definitely outmatched against Toronto, but I feel a little bit better about the Nats. Like, overall, I feel much better about the Nats, so hopefully. I'll go check the record again. Like I said, I think there was like 89 or something. 89 and something. Okay. Standings. Blue Jays, yeah, they were 93 and 69. The Nationals were 89 and 74. So they were better than us. But not by much. Not by much. Oh my God, we're facing a young Steven Strasburg. We win Game 1, though. We win Game 2. And now we're home. We lose Game 3. We lose Game 4. We lose Game 5. Oh my God, dude. I'm scared. I want Game 7. But I would have to fight for Game 7. His ERA is nuts. And then Jordan Zimmerman in the last game. Oh my God. How did we just drop 3 in a row at home after winning 2? Unbelievable. I just cannot believe it, bro. Why are we fucking Game 7 merchants out here? Why are we Game 7 merchants? This is so shit. This is so dog shit. How do you win 2 and then lose 3 in a row? I'm saying this as if the Yankees in 2004 didn't win 3 in a row and then lose 4 in a row. In the most, notorious fucking fumble ever. Which this is coming close. I don't care about this one. This is the one that doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter to me unless we fucking win it. I'm gonna try to hit to start. I'm under it. Oh my god. God dang it. Alright, Gardner. You and me. Takes me 1 inning to adjust. Fuck you, game. Oh my god. The Nationals trying to get their first World Series win early. 6 years early. I missed that. That was a great pitch to hit. I didn't miss it. What? Okay. Let's go. Robinson Cano continues the insane tear. How many fucking postseason homers has he got now? Well, show me when I skip through. 9! Didn't Rosarena break it when he hit 10? And Granderson will get a knock. If we go big and we can sim most of this game, that'd be fucking cool. Because I want to play the full of the winning game, not the fucking other one. Like, we're batting this inning, and then I'm going to sim quite a bit. I'm going to sim probably into the 5th. Did A-Rod finally get into one? Probably not. He did. Alex Rodriguez being a hero here in Game 6. The Yankees jump ahead 3-0 in the first. Jumping all over Dan Herron. Teixeira foul. And they play second base back on the outfield grass, but it won't be enough. The diving stop, but Teixeira will still reach. That brings up the Captain Jeter. He's gone down a little bit. And this one jammed on the inside. The play made to finally end the bleeding. It's 3-0 Yankees. Excuse me. Leonard Span. We got Ryan Zimmerman, Bryce Harper, yeah, Adam LaRoche, Jason Worth, Ian Desmond. Okay, let's see how it goes. And the double. Okay, out. Brzezinski reaches on a fielding error. Sacrifice bunt. Oh, because it's NL. The pitcher hits. LaRoche doubles. Desmond fly out. Ramos fly. Oh, fuck. They scored. 3-1. Cano grounds out. Granderson lines out. Rodriguez strikes out. Ground out. Walk. Harper fly out. Okay. Need the Yankees offense to do a little more here. Unless Pineda can keep cooking. Okay. All right, let's hop in. Hop in top 5th. A lot of simming. I'd love some insurance. Man, my last number of ABs with Cody Ross have been pretty bad, I won't lie. But I'm also like being really aggressive and jumping on first pitch a lot. Sometimes it's worked out for me, and other times it has not. So, you know. Is that going to fall? Nope. Fantastic play at second. And we get Cano now again. And that one fouled back by 24. Aaron deals. And Cano will get a base hit. One away. Yankees trying to add on some more here. And push game 7. Stammen now warming up in the bullpen. And that one hammered into right center. It's going to fall and go all the way against the wall. And he's in at second, so it's a double for Curtis Granderson. Now 2 on with 2 outs for Alex Rodriguez. A-Rod, a liner, hard hit straight to center, and it leaves the runner stranded. Tough fucking work, bro. Walk. Okay, out. Jeter grounds out. Jeter grounds out. Fly out. Pop out. Ground out. Walk. Fly out. Partner flies out to Harper. Oh, a run scores. We're up 4-1. They're going to go to the bullpen. Billy Bray comes in at 2.25 ERA in the playoffs in 4 games, 4 innings. Alex Rodriguez with another shot. 2 on, 2 outs. Oh my God, that was fast. A-Rod fouls that one away. A-Rod over the shortstop's head. A base hit. Yankees sending the runners back so it'll load the bases instead of scoring a run. Good stop there. So the bases juiced for the switch hitter Teixeira. A chance to really put this one away. Teixeira lifts one deep to right center. Caught on the run. And once again the Yankees strand. Fuck. Hurt Suzuki. Keeping an eye on everything. Fielding error by Jeter. Not good. All right, we're getting 2 outs. 3 outs. Oh, no. Wait, this is Pineda's hit by a pitch. Ross caught out on strikes. Zimmerman strikeout. Harper flies out. Roche grounds out. Okay. I don't feel the need to hit in this one. We just had to get enough to win this game. Still ready to press enter game at any time. Walks, another walk. Fielder's choice. And that ends it. Bottom 9th, David Robertson. Strikeout. Strikeout. We're going to game 7. We're playing game 7. Michael Pineda throws 8 innings, 1 earned, 5 hits. That's an electric postseason performance from Michael Pineda, dude. Especially when, once again, our backs are against the wall. I just cannot believe we had won 2, lost 3. I really thought we were going to lose 1 and then go up 3-1 in Washington. But no, or at home. I was so excited. I was like, oh, man, we might actually win the fucking World Series in front of the home crowd. But no. We're playing game 7 on the fucking road. It goes into November. November 1st. Jordan Zimmerman, Lance Lynn. And I will throw everybody in this game if I need to, man. Everybody will play. Yeah, I can't do any funky-ass jerseys. Go with the alternates, I guess. Not that I can really tell a difference. Yeah, A-Rod's fucking cold. As much as I kind of want... I mean, I could... No, let's get Matty Carpin. Get Carpin. And we're facing a righty. Do I leave Przinski in? He's cold too. I think I'm going to put in Cervelli instead. But Jeter will stay at shortstop for now. Alrighty, guys, here we go. We're going for 2 hours, still in the postseason, and we were in the DS when we started. So that's kind of crazy. I wanted to do the offseason tonight too, so... That's the whole... Or that's still, like, the plan. That's still the goal. World Series Game 7. The most exciting words in baseball. Here we are at National Park in Washington, D.C. The Yankees and the Nationals facing off here. The Nationals trying to win their first World Series championship. The Yankees trying to win number 28. Packed crowd here. The Yankees have fought through so much adversity in this postseason run. They made it to the wild card by 1 game over the Rangers and A's. Fought their way to the DS to go to Game 5 against the Angels and win, and now Game 7 against the Blue Jays in the championship, and Game 7 of the World Series. That was the recap of the World Series there. Jordan Zimmermann will take the mound for the Nationals. Lance Lynn on the other side. Who will come out on top in this do or die? The 2013 Fall Classic is about to get underway here on the show. New York Yankees and Nationals ready to go. The Nationals taking the field. Girardi behind his team already led them to a World Series championship in 2009. Cody Ross starts in the leadoff spot yet again. Brett Gardner followed by Robinson Cano and Granderson, two of the big hitters during this postseason run. Then Matt Carpenter, Mark Teixeira, Derek Jeter. Jordan Zimmermann, 1 win, no losses, a 2.77 ERA in 2 games for the Nationals this postseason. 13 innings, 7 hits, 5 walks, 9 Ks. Good numbers for Zimmermann. A guy you'd want on the mound. Hoping to have his best game yet. Cody Ross looking to get things going for the Yankees. Play spoiler. We are underway. And the pitch is high for a ball to Ross. And Ross will ground this one to short. Over to first. 1 away. Now Brett Gardner steps in against the righty Zimmermann. Gardner launches one, and it's foul. Pitch from Zimmermann. Gardner grounds this one to first. Taken unassisted to the bag, 2 away. Roche, right where he needed to be. Now Robinson Cano batting .378 this postseason. 9 homers, 23 RBIs. Just an unbelievable performance out of the Yankee second baseman. And he's going to hammer one to center on the first pitch he sees, and it will be a hard-hit lineout. So the Yankees go down in order. As Zimmermann works a 1-2-3. The Nationals come to bat. Spam, Lombardozzi, and Zimmermann. Lance Lynn will be pitching, towing the rubber for the Yankees, and he will face Spam to start the game. And his first pitch is in the dirt for a ball. And readies himself and deals. It's going to be a strike, a changeup. Lynn, inside fastball, falls behind, 2-1. Span looking for a hit. Start off for the Nats, and this one's hit deep to left field. Gardner back, and Settles makes the play. A little bit of excitement there on that swing for the Nats fans at first, but it goes nowhere. Now Steve Lombardozzi. See in these early ABs, a lot of low batting averages. 197 for Lombardozzi. Not had a great postseason. This one flied to shallow center, and Jeter will make the play on the run. Still moving there at 38 years old. Here's the postseason bracket. Yankees 1-0 over KC in that wild card game. Then 3-2 over the Angels. Then facing their division rival and division winners, the Blue Jays, forcing Game 7 in that one, being down 3-1. Made it here. The Nats took on a aspiring Braves team who had fought from the wild card spot to make it all the way to the CS, but were quickly put away by the Nationals, who had taken the NL East. Out in the dirt. 1-1. Jordan Zimmerman, one of the premier hitters on this Nationals team and in this Nationals lineup. Lynn deals. Hit hard to second. Cano's got it. Over to first. That'll do. So, both sides stay hitless. We go to the second inning of Game 7. Granderson, Carpenter, Teixeira coming up. Curtis Granderson stepping in now. He's batting .384 with 9 home runs and 18 RBIs. Him and Cano just been back and forth. What a duo in the lineup they've been. Granderson will lead off here against Jordan Zimmerman. He'll foul off the first pitch. That one fouled back. Quickly down 0-2 Granderson. Fouls away another one to stay alive. Matt Carpenter on deck. Granderson spoils another pitch. Anderson makes contact yet again. A lot of up and away pitches, and Zimmerman has failed to get the swing and miss so far. Fouls away another. Good AB by Granderson, all aggression. And looks like Zimmerman will win the battle. That's grounded to second for the first out. But a good AB to work on him there. Now Matt Carpenter. Carpenter hits this one hard to left, and it's going to be right to the glove, 2 away. Now Mark Teixeira. Also having a very solid postseason. And that one's a strike on the inside corner. Dropped in there. Another one in the same spot. Beautiful locating there by Jordan Zimmerman. And this one hit to the right side, and it'll be a base hit. Even with the infield, the second baseman back in the grass, just went right through that gap. Nice pulled ball there by Teixeira. Gets the first hit for the Yankees today. Now Derek Jeter, who's really stepping down, 268 on the average now. Trying to get another World Series ring before the possible end of his career. He's going to hit this one hard to right. And back. And it will fall. Base hit. Teixeira hustling. Not stopping. He's heading home. The throw is not in time. It's a 2-out RBI double. Back-to-back hits for the Yankees. And Jeter gives them the first run of the night. 1-0. New York. Now Francisco Cervelli steps in. Cervelli fouls that one back. All the way. One nothing Yankees. Jeter at second. 2 outs. 0-2 count on Cervelli. Cervelli grounds this one to third. The play is made, and that will do it. So Jeter left stranded, but the Yankees strike first. It is 1-0 New York. Off the bat of the captain. Bryce Harper steps in now. Young bat shows a lot of future promise. We'll face Lance Lynn. And sets and fires. That one just outside for a ball. That one hammered. Deep left field. Gardner back. And it's off the wall. Gardner takes a spill. Harper holds up. He's got himself a leadoff double. Here in Game 7, the Yankees ready to pull out all the stops. They have PC on standby up in the pen. Lynn not happy with that call. Called a ball inside. Strike there. LaRoche to left. Gardner makes the play. Harper heads back to second. Ian Desmond now. There's a strike to Desmond. Holds up on that one. I swear they just don't fucking chase in these older games. That one foul. Or they like barely chase. It's like a lot harder to get them to chase. Swing and a miss. There we go. Maybe I just had to try it more. Ian Desmond with a strikeout there. Nats in danger. Stranding Harper's leadoff double. That one hammered. Just foul. Fans reaching over to try and grab the ball. Oh, this is before netting was required, yeah. Chop to first. Shera's got it. He'll take it himself to the bag. And Lance Lynn works out of it after the leadoff double from Harper. So one hit for the Nats. He's left stranded. It's 1-0. New York still. We go to the top of the third. Lance Lynn will bat now for the top of the third. No universal DH. Lance Lynn lifts one to center. Good contact swing. That went far. But Lynn will fly out. Start it off. Now we're back at the top of the order. Cody Ross. That one hung to Ross. He hits it deep towards center field. Back wall, and it's gone!
Que comience la fiesta.
Cody Ross, who's had some struggles in that leadoff spot during this postseason, comes through big here with some insurance for New York. 2-0 Yankees, a good place they want to be. To the top of the third. Now Brett Gardner. I'll foul that one away. Good to see Gardner's okay. Took a big hit off the wall last inning. Pops this one up, though, and caught at short. 2 away. Now Robinson Cano. Everyone's waiting with bated breath if he'll get a 10th homer for this postseason run. Kind of crazy that they are even pitching to him, but it's still early, you know? He's just been so on fire. And he gets jammed on that. Didn't really want to swing. There will be a ground out. And the Nats get out of it, but not before surrendering. The long ball to Cody Ross, the leadoff hitter and right fielder. And it is 2-0 as we go bottom third. Lynn to Worth. Curveball drops in there. And swing and a miss for Worth on the fastball. Strike three looking. Freezes Worth with the inside fastball. Gets a K. And now the pitcher, Jordan Zimmerman. Swing and a miss there for Zimmerman on the fastball. And hit hard to first, but Teixeira, with the quick glove, grabs it. Takes away what could have been extra base hits from the Nationals pitcher. Now Dennard Span steps in again. 2 down here in the bottom third. Nats have 1 hit so far in this game. One hammered, and that's going to be hit number 2. Anderson gets it in quickly to second. And now, tying run will come to the plate for the Nationals in Steve Lombardozzi. This one fouled down the left field line. Strike 2 called there. Lombardozzi falls behind. Chopped. Foul. Okay. Oh, and I got the strikeout. Yeah, wow. Swing and a miss. Lombardozzi down. And the Yankees keep their lead 2-0. And Lance Lynn starting to settle in. Curtis Granderson now. Had a great AB last time, but could not win the battle. And there he's going to swing on the first pitch and pop it to short. Matt Carpenter now. Swing and a miss over that 12-6 that just dropped out the bottom. Fouled away by Carpenter. That one in the dirt. 1-2. One away here in the top of the fourth. A cold night. 1st of November. And that one hit hard to second. And it'll be out number 2. Now Mark Teixeira. Fouls that one away. Fouls that one away again. Quickly down 0-2. The Yankees staying aggressive. And right back to Zimmerman. He's got it over to first. And that will retire the Yankees. Stays 2-0. Zimmerman, Harper, LaRoche. And that's Ryan Zimmerman coming up. Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 today. And he'll take a fastball for a strike to start. Bottom fourth here. World Series Game 7. This one chopped in play. Sorelli's got it down to first. 1 out. Pitch speed comparison. Lance Lynn around 95 miles per hour topped out. Jordan Zimmerman, 96. Now Bryce Harper. He had a double his last time up. Hard hit off the left field wall, but he was left stranded. Swing and a miss on that fastball there. And a lot of four-seamers for Lance Lynn in this. This one grounded to third. Carpenter has it on a bounce and scooped by Teixeira. 2 down. Now Adam LaRoche. This one popped up left side. Gardner towards the foul line. And it stays in play, and he grabs it for out number 3. Quick inning there from Lance Lynn. It's still a close one, 2-0 here in Game 7. Derek Jeter steps in. He got the first Yankee run on the board. And foul that one back. And swing and a miss there for Jeter yet again. Not a pitch he typically chases. I'll call time to reset himself. Zimmerman ready. And Jeter finds a way and finds a gap. A base hit for the Yankee captain. Now Francisco Cervelli. And Cervelli, hard hit on a line, straight to the glove of Harper. 1 away. Lance Lynn getting another chance to bat here. And they're only going to get 1 on the broken bat, similar to a sac bunt. So Jeter now in scoring position for Cody Ross, who's 1 for 2 with a homer. Gave the Yankees their 1 run of insurance. Next pitch inside. For a ball. This one lifted softly to right. And it's caught on a dive. What a play! Unbelievable grab there by Jason Worth. Took away a run from the Yankees and possibly extra bases from Cody Ross, if it got by him. Ian Desmond steps in now. Lance Lynn back out for another inning of work. I get Clay Rapida and let's get Rapada, sorry, and David Robertson up. That was so early on that pulse, damn. Oh, he went. Thank you, ump. He swung. Fan, that was a ball, ump. That was a ball. He fucking swung. That's what happened. 1-2 on Desmond. And he holds up that time, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Desmond down on strikes yet again. Wilson Ramos steps in. Strike is in there. This one hit to left, base knocked. But once again, The Nationals have a runner on, and the tying run will come to the plate. Tying run will be represented by Jason Worth. He struck out his last time up. And a curveball drops in there for a strike on Worth. That one runs way inside for a ball. This one popped foul, back, and out of play. 1-2 on Worth with only one out. Strike three looking yet again. Worth goes down. With 2 away. And once again, the pitcher, Jordan Zimmerman, steps in. Lynn challenging the pitcher, Zimmerman. Fastball in the zone. Quite down the middle. And another strike on Zimmerman. Swing and a miss. The elevated fastball gets by Jordan Zimmerman. And the Yankees, once again, retain their lead 2-0 in a nail-biter close. Game 7 of the World Series. Brett Gardner now fouls away 1 to start. This one lifted to left. Harper is there, and he'll make the grab. 1 down. Robinson Cano now 0 for 2. A quiet night for him. And he's going to hammer this one deep to right. Is that gone? It is! Just when we talked about his quiet night.
Que comience la fiesta.
Robinson Cano goes yard for the 10th time this postseason. And in arguably the biggest game of the postseason, Game 7 of the World Series. Unbelievable run this guy's had. He adds on for the Yankees 3-0 now. The Yankees finally break through after a little bit of a drought. And now Granderson. And he's going to hit that hard to second. Or first. 1 away. Matt Carpenter now. He's 0 for 2 today. Carpenter lifts this one deep to left. But Harper will settle and grab it. That'll end the inning. But Robinson Cano's 10th postseason homer gives the Yankees another insurance run. It is 3-0 as we go bottom 6th. Leonard Span will step in. And a bunt dropped. Carpenter goes for it, can't pick it up. It's going to be a successful bunt single. That one low. Nationals looking for a chance to get right back in this one. This team has only formally existed for 9 years. Now in the World Series. Fouled back. And strike three, Lombardozzi goes down looking. Lance Lynn gets his first out. Now Ryan Zimmerman. And the runner goes. Cervelli fires. And they get Span. Bad jump by him. Great throw by Cervelli. Caught him in the nick of time. An absolute dime. And honestly, Span's jump wasn't even that bad. Just a slight second late. It was just such a great throw by Cervelli right on target. Now there's 2 outs for the Nationals. Bases are empty. Ryan Zimmerman lead ahead in the count, 2-1. They're going to hit this one deep to left center. For Anderson. Struts over. And he will make the play. So the Yankees keep it scoreless as Lance Lynn continues to deliver. Mark Teixeira stepping in now. Top 7th of Game 7. 3-0 New York. Trying to find title number 28. And that one's hit into left center through the gap. Teixeira on the way to second. The relay is not in time. Mark Teixeira's got himself a lead-off double. Now Derek Jeter is 2 for 2 tonight with an RBI. Jeter lifts this one deep to center. And it'll be caught. Teixeira tagging and heading for third. The throw is on line and in time to get Teixeira. What a play! Teixeira thought he had enough space to make this run, but just honestly a bad read by him. And a great throw by Span out in center. Now it's 2 outs, a double play the Yankees have just allowed. And Francisco Cervelli will get a base hit. But with a 3-0 lead and the dominance of him so far, Lance Lynn is staying in the game. Will hit. Oh, I skipped through the bullpen change, I think. My bad, guys. Didn't mean to do that, because I don't know who's on the mound now. Actually, if I had paused, it would have told me. Whew. It is Drew Storen. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to accidentally skip that. I don't know when they actually pulled Zimmerman. I wasn't paying attention. Earlier? Lynn pops this up to right. Worth is there to make the play. So that'll do it. Yankees had something going, then gave it up. Harper, LaRoche, Desmond coming up to try and get the Nationals cooking. Go bottom 7th. Lance Lynn still in this game for another inning of work. Had a pretty high ERA in this postseason. Having the start the Yankees needed out of him. Excuse me, bro. I keep having hiccups and shit. And this one popped foul. And the play is made by Cervelli as he gets up and gets to it. Harper with a foul out there for the out, number 1. Lance Lynn, 52 strikes, 18 balls, 70 total pitches. His pitch count is fine so far. He's induced soft contact, some hard contact, but a lot of soft contact. And even the strikeouts have been good. He's going to throw a strike there to LaRoche. Foul back. 1-2. 2-2 now. The pitch. And grounded to first. Scherr will take it unassisted. Grounded to short. Jeter's there. Over to first. That'll do. Go top 8th. The Yankees still leading. 3-0. Showing Cody Ross's home run earlier in this game. Made the Yankees lead 2-0. And here we are in the 8th. It's only 3-0 New York. And this one by Ross clobbered to right, but Worth is there to make the grab. Much quieter game than some of the other Yankees performances this postseason. But the pitching locking it down and the offense doing just enough could be it. Here's the starter comparison. 7 for Lance Lynn, 6 for Jordan Zimmerman. 3 earned, 5 hits for Jordan Zimmerman. 4 hits, no earned runs for Lynn. 7 Ks for Lynn. None for Zimmerman. Now Brett Gardner, he's 0 for 3 tonight. And Gardner will lift this one into left. He will get aboard. Gardner is a threat to steal. Robinson Cano steps in now. Already a home run tonight. 10 this postseason. He has been unstoppable. Cano takes pitch inside, and Gardner's in there safely at second. The boos rain down, whether or not they're for the Yankees or for the home team who has been struggling. It's unsure. And now the Nationals are going to intentionally walk Cano with the base open. The Storin instead will face Curtis Granderson, who's over 3 tonight, but also has 9 home runs this postseason. Yankees have a chance to really put this one away. More than before. Nationals bats may be kind of cold right now, but 3-0 lead is not insurmountable. The Yankees want to do more damage. Granderson lifts this one to left, and it's going to be caught on a line. Harper gets it in quickly, so runners stay put. Matt Carpenter now. This one hit towards Harper, and it's caught. And that will do it. So the Yankees can add more. Now bottom of the lineup, 7, 8, 9, and Ramos, Worth, Storin coming up. Lance Lynn back out here in the 8th. Make sure we got Mariano warming up. I want him in the 9th, baby. Wouldn't be a nice close if we didn't have Mariano doing it. You know what I'm saying? Strike 3. Ramos down. Jason Worth steps in. Swing and a miss. Big hack there for Worth. And now the pitch. Fouled away. 0-2 on Jason Worth. 81 total pitches for Lynn. Swing and a miss. Worth down on strikes for the third time today. 3-0 here in bottom eighth. Will Rhymes will pinch hit here. He's got 1 RBI, but no average. That'll mean Storen's night is done. He's out of the game. And Rhyme tries to drop a bunt. We'll do it again. Was not that time. Takes the ball slightly high. Lynn did not look pleased with the call. And the pitch. That one low. Two one. Right to center. And right to Granderson. That'll do it. Pinch hit. Birds nothing. Sarah Jeter Cervelli coming up now. We go to the 9th. Sarah ready to go. And Teixeira gets another base hit. Now Derek Jeter, he is 2 for 3 tonight. This one hit into right field. Another knock for the Captain Jeter. And it's misplayed out there by Worth. Teixeira heads to third, and Jeter is thrown out at second. Unbelievable. What a relay, and they get the Yankee captain. Now with the lead here late in the game, Francisco Cervelli will be pinch hit for A-Rod. I'm going to give A-Rod an AB. He has a chance to give the Yankees another run. And it looks like he's going to do just that. This one hit deep to center. And tagging is Teixeira. The relay will not be thrown. A sac fly for A-Rod off the bench. And it is 4-0 Yankees. Finally coming out of the game is Lance Lynn. Ichiro Suzuki will get an AB here as well in the World Series. Just 3 outs away from becoming a World Series champion himself. That will ground out to end the inning. Mariano Rivera will come out. 4-0 Yankee lead, bottom 9th. 3 outs for the Nationals to work. Okay, guys. Defense substitution. Alex Rodriguez or AJ Pierzynski. Yeah, I need a catcher. It's the only reason I did it. I want to give A-Rod an AB, and I had another catcher. Okay. The Sandman, Mariano Rivera, comes in now. He will try to collect 3 outs and another championship for the New York Yankees. And this one hit to left center, base hit. It will get by Gardner. Span gets to second. It's a lead-off double for the Nationals as they try to get something going here in the 9th. Steve Lombardozzi now. Pops up. The first cutter he sees, Jeter, on the grass, makes the play. Span doesn't move. 1 down for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes on the cutter. Span will move to third. Jeter across the diamond. 2 away. The Yankees are 1 out away. And the Nationals 1 out away from the end of their season. Fought all the way to get to Game 7 here. The final out represented by Bryce Harper. Mariano deals a strike with the cutter. This one hit hard to first. Teixeira's got it. The Yankees are once again world champions for the 28th time. Just a magical run to the postseason. Of course, they wish they could have won it in front of the home crowd in the Bronx. But unfortunately, it just didn't work out that way with some tough losses. But hey, they battled still and forced a Game 7, and they took it all here. An absolute amazing pitching performance from Lance Lynn. And they were carried here. The bats of Cano and Granderson and Teixeira. The captain Derek Jeter at the twilight of his career still delivering. And Mariano closing it out just like old times. And the Yankees are world champions for the 28th time in franchise history. Here are some of the celebrations from the field. Brett Gardner collects another ring in his career. Matt Carpenter, a World Series champion. Ichiro Suzuki, Alex Rodriguez collects another ring. And the Yankees, here at National Park, hoist the Commissioner's Trophy. Bam, baby! We did it. We fought back. And honestly, this is a game where I'm like, man, maybe veteran is fine. Because, God, I scored nothing. I fucking sucked there, honestly. It was a quiet, pretty quiet game, all things considered. But hey, man, we battled through fucking everything. And the Yankees are World Series champs for the 28th time. That's ring 1 of 3 we're trying to collect, baby. 4-0 dub, November 1st, 2013. Awesome, man. And we're going to look at awards and stuff real quick. Let's get a save in. Let's get ourselves a save. Wow, what a run. What a fucking run. We'll talk about it all. Talk about it all. Alrighty. So, that concludes the first postseason 2013. We come out on top with number 28, a ring to our name. Fighting our way, some tough trades here and there to make it to the wild card by just one win over the Rangers and the A's. And we face Kansas City. We take them down 1-0 to go on to the LDS. Back and forth matchup in the DS against the Angels. But we win Game 5, going to a full series. And we move on to the ALCS. Then we fall behind 3-1 to Toronto. And we battle our way back through a mix of playing, a mix of sim to get to a Game 7. And we win that Game 7 on the road in Toronto to go to the World Series. We take Game 1 and 2 and then drop 3 in a row in the Bronx. Force Game 7 by winning on the road yet again. And then we win Game 7. Take the World Series. We played full series in all of them, which is crazy. Toronto was right in there against Detroit, and Detroit just got cooked. Toronto was just so good this year, but we actually managed to outlast them. Same thing, Washington was just in there, beat the Dodgers. Oh, sorry, so they didn't actually overcome Atlanta. Well, they did. They did in the CS, yeah. Washington overcame the Dodgers in a full 5-game series. Atlanta overcame Cincinnati, the best record in the majors in a 5-game series after winning their wildcard game. Then Atlanta did get kind of crushed in the CS 4-1. And yeah, we had that Game 7 World Series. Let's look at awards, baby. World Series MVP goes to Mark Teixeira. He is going to win it. Wow. Okay. And there's no award tab in this, so yeah, there you go. World Series MVP. Playoff MVP, yeah, it had to be Robinson Cano. I mean, it only shows 9 because in the newer games, too, it doesn't count the final game or like the most current game, but it had to be Cano, man. 10 home runs, and he batted almost 400. Granderson was in the same fucking boat, but those RBIs, I think, is what got Robinson the award. But these 3, Cano, Granderson, and Teixeira, fucking carried this offense, bro. I mean, Jeter was good too, don't get me wrong, and Cody Ross was pretty solid, but like these 3, look at the averages, especially on Cano and Granderson, bro. They carried this fucking team. We can look at the statistics. I mean, like, all these numbers are pretty good. A-Rod was bad. Przinski was bad. Carpenter could have been better. Even Cervelli wasn't great, so the catching department was a little rough. But like Nunez and the opportunities he had, and even Suzuki and a couple opportunities he had, not bad. Yeah, the offense is good. I think the pitching was the problem. Yeah, I mean, look, Boone Logan 12 ERA, Jim Miller 3.52, Mariano was beautiful. In 9 games pitched, he had no ERA, which is kind of insane. With 7 saves, 8.2 innings, 4 hits, 3 Ks. Unbelievable showing from Mariano at what, age 43, dude. Sabathia was pretty good. Dickey was not. Pettit was still a postseason beast, and we thought about trading him. He might retire, to be honest. He's 40. Pineda was fantastic, honestly. 3-0 in the postseason with 2.43 ERA, 27 Ks, and 29.2 innings pitched. And Lance Lynn, that last game really helped him, because he definitely struggled. And Ivan Nova was good out of the pen, which is what we wanted out of him. So yeah, very fun. Very, very fun. And yeah, now we have number 28, as you can see. That's awesome. It's fucking awesome. Alrighty. But on to next. These are all the records. Oh, it just said New York Yankees. Did they not have permission to use Joe DiMaggio's name, I guess? Yeah, there's Mariano Rivera. Anywho. Oh, wait, did he set that in this season? Was this the season he had set that? Oh, yeah, it was. Maybe it was in real life, too. I actually don't. Again, another thing is, like, I was a kid, so I wasn't paying as much attention, so I don't fully remember. So sorry if I seem like a fake fan. But I promise I've been watching the Yankees, bro. Derek Jeter hit his 3,000th hit, which was a home run, on my birthday. I watched that shit live. It was awesome. It was the best day of my life, I swear to God. Anyway, that does it for this. So we have to, oh, Larry Rothschild. And yeah, we got Joe Girardi. Yeah, we have to do, do I want to do the off season? I mean, we've been going for 3 hours. Maybe we'll save the off season and half of next season for next episode, because I think I got to stop right now. I kind of wanted to do the off season, but yeah, I think it's a little too late for that. But we finished off the postseason, another 3 hours of fucking stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, because it was a lot more gameplay. I thought that was fun. I'm willing to hear feedback for sure. Should I crank it up to All-Star and maybe just practice a little bit in the hitting? I don't know. Like, I feel like veteran's been a good challenge for me, but I'm also getting a lot of pitches that I can like jump on right away. So it's like, I really don't know, but I feel like I'm worried of All-Star in the older show games being a little bit too much of a difficulty spike, but I'm willing to hear feedback on it. If you want to let me know. But yeah, we're going to continue on with this series. Of course, we're going to do the offseason. We're hoping to sign some big impact bats, trade away some of our dead weight. Hopefully also some of these guys fucking retire, honestly, because we don't need them lurking around. We're trying to make some big moves. We're going to try to make this team a 90-win team and a 100-win team. Try to get them to be, get the playoff bye, that we don't have as much concern. But hey, man, we still fought with the mix of the play, with the mix of the sim, and fought our way to the World Series, and we took our first championship in the first year. So that was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You can check out the rest of the series on the Hey It's Joby VOD channel, as well as my other socials. Of course, the Hey It's Joby VOD channel features other stuff like not just sports games with my other MLB The Show franchise and Madden franchises, but also horror games, COD Zombies, adventure games, all sorts of shit. I'm going to continue Morrowind this week at some point. I'm going to hop on a stream. We're going to definitely do the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I really want to keep on with that series and finish that game. You can also check us out with this live on the Hey It's Joby Twitch, as you can see. Check out smaller, fun little clips on the Hey It's Joby TikTok, and also sometimes I'm just there talking about games and other sports and shit, like baseball and shit. And then if you want edited horror game content, the Hey It's Joby channel, which I'm going to really try my best to get the video I've been sitting on out this week, and I have, a backlog of a bunch of other stuff. But that's going to do it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed part 2 of the Yankees franchise and MLB The Show 13, or MLB 13 The Show. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.